Hello.
Go back to reading the rules. We gotta read the rules. Let's go.
This is not going to go well.
First round. 3 questions.
All right.
Per team. Compete with the other. Team fails to respond. Team 2 will have.
All right. Welcome, everybody, to the 53rd Annual Vanier College Quiz Show. It's not the 53rd. Okay, so I'm your host for today, Peter Gantous. I don't work here. I used to. And I'm having a sort of traumatic PTSD experience being back here. Not because of Natalie. So here's what we're going to do first. So that no one gets mad at me later, I'm going to read you the rules now. Here we go. And you must follow the rules, and I think there's no extra judge here, so I am both judge, jury, executioner. I know that was 3 things. Here we go. Rules of order. Each game will consist of 2 rounds and the final question. Each team will have a team captain who will speak for the whole team. A team is allowed 10 seconds to conference before giving an answer. Within reason, a question will be read only once. Listen carefully. The first round will consist of 3 questions per team, unless I forget. Questions will alternate from one team to the other. If Team 1 fails to respond or responds incorrectly, Team 2 will have the chance to steal the points. The second round will be a free-for-all, where the first team to buzz in will be asked the question. Once again, if the team fails to respond or gives an incorrect answer, the opposing team will have the chance to steal the points. Each correct answer in the first and second round will be awarded 10 points. No points will be deducted for wrong answers. There are no half marks. If you're asked for both names, the first and last, you must give both correctly. For example, Miles Denora would be a full wrong answer to every question I give you. A wrong first name makes the answer incorrect, and the other team may then answer. An answer once given cannot be changed. Answer loudly and clearly. If a participant interrupts the quizmaster question, that team has to answer immediately. If the team then gives the wrong answer, the other team has the right to hear the whole question and then answer. After the second round, teams will be given 15 seconds to place a wager for the final question. I'll be giving you papers to do that on. The final question will then be asked to both teams. For the final question, all points can be risked, and it will be a 1-to-1 payoff for the correct answer. A negative answer will penalize the team by the amount of points wagered. Each team will be given 1 minute to come up with an answer for the final question. The answer must be written down on a piece of paper. All pens must be down after 1 minute, or the team will lose points they wagered. I've never done that. That's never going to happen. Please note that the quizmaster and the quiz show organizers will do their best to ensure a fair contest. Please be a good sport. All decisions of the judge and the timer are final. I'm pretty sure I'm the judge and the timer. So that's it. Ensure that all your team members are aware of these rules. There you go. In the event of a tie, there will be a free-for-all tiebreaker question. Any questions? Doesn't matter. So, here we go. I wasn't listening while I read those. You were, though? Is that good? Excellent. See, I haven't forgotten how to teach. Yeah, I tried them all. Try them. What's cool, stop pressing the buzzers. Try blue, go. See, they got different sounds. That's pretty good. All right, that's good. Okay, well.
The budget went up.
Yeah, ever since that's my salary, they're saving. All right, so here we go. Oh, what are your neat team names? Make one up real quick. What are they? They're on the who what?
We're missing.
You're missing our word.
We're the.
Half of. That's not our full name.
Who's triumphant and who's Oreo?
We're triumphant tutors. But
Take 10 points off. Triumphant Tutors and Oreos.
Wow. Oh, no, topic.
This has gotten so much better since I retired. No, not really. Okay, here we go. So who's your team captain? Apparently I need that too. Captain? Captain. All right. So if everything goes out, you have to decide who we kill and eat for... No, that's a different game show. Here we go. First question. Who are you again? Triumphant Tutors. You get the first question. Which of the following, according to Freud, contains elements of experience that are presently out of awareness, but that can be made conscious if focused on? Is it A, conscious, B, unconscious, C, primitive, or D, preconscious?
B.
B, unconscious. Ooh, I'm sorry. Over to the Oreos. Answer, please.
It's preconscious?
Yes, 10 points.
I was gonna say that.
Thank you. My very first question back here was incorrect. How come you got a big cheering section, and who's cheering for them? Do it again for them. For Eric Lamoureux and Natalie Carlino. Okay, that's it. We're done.
Oh, sorry.
Wait a minute. All right, next question goes to the Oreos. According to Thomas Hobbes, life is nasty, brutish, and A, long, B, short, C, hard, D, Vanier. Okay, I need an answer.
Yeah. Short.
Short is correct, 10 more points.
Because he's really good through that question.
Yeah, I know exactly.
It's Vanier, guys. It's Vanier.
No pressure, no.
All right, so triumphant tutors. Here we go. I mean, you're not triumphant yet. Don't worry. Here we go.
We'll get there.
The central nervous system includes A, the brain only, B, the spinal cord only, C, both the brain and the spinal cord, D, the entire nervous system except the brain and the spinal cord.
C, both the brain and the spine.
Correct, now there's 10 points. Wow, they really didn't cheer as much as the other teams cheered. I don't know why
Doesn't
that
matter.
is. All right. I believe we're on second question for you guys. Here we go. Positive reinforcement. Hey, I got the psychology questions all in a row. Positive reinforcement tends to increase the probability of a response. Negative reinforcement tends to A, increase, B, decrease, C, confuse, D, juggle the probability of a response.
Okay, I know this.
I think there's a fight about the...
Increase.
Increase is correct.
So they both increase.
Yes.
I choose
Reinforcement. Oh, reinforcement. Yeah.
I'm looking for them. Don't worry. Kudos to your psychology teacher. All right, here's a non-psychology question, maybe. I have no idea. Over to triumphants. Here we go. The term holding capacity refers to A, the amount of time an average person can go without going to the bathroom. Why am I reading this one? B, the amount of weight that the average human can hold. C, the legal number of holdings that a small enterprise can have. Or D, the amount of moisture that a parcel of air can hold at a given temperature. It's not psychology. They were wrong.
What's the subject of this question?
Holding capacity.
No, but like the discipline. That's all you need to know. Okay. C. Is it C?
It is not C, I'm sorry to say, but it was a good guess. I don't know. This is it. All right, over to you guys. Do you have an answer? Do I have to read this whole thing again?
Could you reread it for us
Okay. The term holding capacity refers to A, the amount of time an average person can go without going to the bathroom. B, the amount of weight that the average human can hold. C, the legal number of holdings that a small enterprise can have. Or D, the amount of moisture that a parcel of air can hold at a given temperature.
We're going with D.
D's correct. 10 more points.
I told you.
All right, last question before we go to the free-for-all.
Okay.
Here we go, over to the Oreos. The so-called last emperor, who was installed in Manchuria by the Japanese after the annexation of Manchuria during the 1930s was A, Tsuhi, B... I didn't write these. Don't laugh at my breath. B, Puyi, C, Mao Zedong, or D, Chu Enlai. Why did I pick that question?
We're going with D.
D, I'm sorry, incorrect. Here's your chance to steal.
Repeat the question.
Oh, I knew it. The so-called last emperor who was installed in Manchuria by the Japanese after the annexation of Manchuria during the 1930s was Tsuhi, B, Puyi, C, Mao Zedong, or D, Chu Enlai.
Wait.
Time is up.
C.
C, Mao Zedong. No, I'm sorry.
Wait, which one was
B, Puyi.
Oh, that was my.
History, man. I gave you a history.
That was
question.
my.
All right.
We should keep that.
Now, here we go. Free for all time.
It's
The
free for
score
all
right
time.
now is
Buzz in if you know. Yeah. Okay.
10 for triumphants. There's catch-up has to happen here. Okay, get ready. Get ready with the buzzers.
Buzz in if you know it.
Who knew? Cheering in between. Here we go. Who played a leading role in perfecting movable type for printing? Was it A, Conrad Black, B, Johannes Gutenberg, C, Gutenberg, 10 points for...
Sociology.
Okay, get ready on the buzzers. Get ready. This is going to be a speed one, I'm sure. How many provinces are there in Canada?
10.
10 points.
To who? Wait, to who? Who buzzed in first? Who
I
buzzed
have
in
no
first?
idea.
Ah.
Oh, you who cheer for them say they buzzed in first. What a surprise. Okay, we're leaving that one anyway because it's better when the scores are close. Okay, here we go. I'll now pay greater attention. Which of these plants is not originally from the Americas? Is it A, corn, B, tomato, C, tobacco, or D, orange?
Orange.
Orange is correct. 10 points for the Oreo. Okay, here we go. Oreo's got that one.
Someone may or may not have bribed him $20. It's not important. No,
Slides of 50.
Wait a minute. I didn't get any money. Well, at least when you go on strike, I don't have to go. Is that coming soon? It's coming soon, eh? Never mind. We don't know anything about that. The oldest hominid fossil anthropologists have found is in A, Chad, B, South Africa, C, Ethiopia, or D, China. Here we go, you guys.
Is it C?
It is not C, Ethiopia. I will repeat.
Oh, I should have left him.
The oldest hominid fossil. Go ahead.
Chad.
Chad is correct. 10 points.
I wouldn't have.
I did not know that.
The current score is
That. Like Chad.
60. You got to get a little more. All right, here we go. A couple more questions, and then we're going to the lightning round. No, we're going to the final question. This is the lightning round. What is the world's second largest industry after oil? Is it A, diapers, B, arms, C, drugs, or D, tourism? Oreos.
Is it tourism?
It is 10 more points.
We need to be more confident. More confident. More confident.
I also no, it's the underground part. That's the one no one knows about. It's the real answer, but
So true.
the answer for government.
All right, here we go. More history-ish questions. How did all these get in here?
Who shuffled these?
Okay, we good?
Yes.
Who was the longest-serving Canadian Prime Minister?
Oh, shit. Oh, my God. Is it Mackenzie King?
Yes, 10 points. Okay, this is another speed one. Get your hands ready. How many territories are there in Canada?
Who's that? Us?
You got it. I think they got it.
3.
3. 10 more points.
Okay, we'll give it to them. It's fine.
Yeah.
We're ahead anyway.
Oh, come on!
First and last, not middle. Not first, middle, and last. It just says
On
first
my
and last.
card, it didn't say William Lyon Mackenzie
First
King.
and last name.
The cards are
If someone had paid me more, I would have, maybe.
What name did he go by?
What's the score now?
What?
It's time for your final answer.
70.
Here's what you're going to do. Final question answer. You're going to, hang on.
Oh, you have to give him the paper.
Oh, folders.
Got ready.
Here's what you're going to do. You're going to write your final wager on that card, and don't show it to the other team because they're going to be looking. You can wager any amount of points that you have, and then I will ask you a final question, and you will write your answer on that same cardboard, whatever these are.
20, I was going to say 30, but okay. No.
No coaching from the audience. And I am going to now try and find a really good question. No. Here's a good one. I like this one. All right, so these are not going to be multiple choice. Last one is you got to come up with your own answer. So wager what? Have you wagered?
Yeah.
Okay, you're going to have 1 minute, and I'm probably going to try and play the Jeopardy theme, but it's probably going to be a commercial first. Hang on.
Yeah, there we go.
Oh, no, don't sing. No. What I like is that I can still get into my Vanier stuff. All right, this better be it, but you might get a commercial first. Let's try. Yeah, it's a commercial. Really good. It's for Hershey's chocolate. All right. Okay, here we go. Get ready. Here's the question. Write down your answer and then turn your card over. It's a history question. In the year 1900, what was the third most spoken language in Montreal? Oh my God is right. Write your answer. Here we go. Audience, don't say answers out loud. right, my triumphant tutors. How much did you wager?
We wagered 40 points, all of them.
Nice, and what was your final answer?
Italiano.
Italiano, I'm so sorry.
Is it not?
It's not Italian, no. I'm half Italian, so I can do that, okay? Over to the Oreos. What was your answer?
We wagered 20 points.
Oh, good thinking. And what was your answer?
Irish?
The answer is, anybody? Yiddish! What a tricky question for a final answer. Okay, our winners are the Oreos. Thank you, triumphant tutors. Once again, all our questions are particularly unfair. Out you go. I need 2 new teams, but Oreos, you will come back up later. Oh, that's okay. Yeah. Thank you. Gaelic? That would have been a guess.
Buttoning my belt, just in case.
And I had to make the fly before I was up, before coming up here.
Extra space to breathe.
It was social sharks. We're fine. Everything's fine. You're like,
If your team doesn't win, I hate to say loses even though you lost, don't forget, you still have parting gifts. Don't go anywhere. There are parting gifts.
I felt snubbed last year for no party gift.
That's a lot of pressure there, Eric.
Is it only this will be
What's going on?
This is giving like 2,000.
Look at that. Fancy pens.
Oh, they're opening them? Okay.
All right, let's jump to it.
Look, we got this.
Number 1, who are you? This team.
Social sharks.
Social Sharks. That's going to be hard to say fast. And you?
The Medici family.
The who?
The Medici family.
The Medici family.
I gotta let you speak. I'm not gonna match my own.
I got to write it down because I'll forget.
It's a huge moment for us. I know. I will cry about it. Yeah. Everybody.
So those abbreviate to SS and MF. No, we're not doing that. No. Okay.
no, this round.
All right, so let's get started. You know the rules, or you don't, but we're not going over them again. Any questions before we start? Never mind. Here we go. First question to the Social Sharks. The prehistoric aboriginals of North America used atolls. Oh, he's not still here. Too bad. When they hunted, atolls are A, clubs, B, dice, C, shields, or D, spear throwers.
D, spear throwers.
Correct, 10 points. Now, before we go on, who is the captain of each team? Not that it matters that much, but captain? Captain. Got it. All right, next question to the Medicis. The Ring of Fire is the name given to A, the multi-million-dollar engagement ring Ben Affleck offered Jennifer Lopez. It's not that. B, it might be that. B, the tectonical activity edge. Let me rephrase that. The tectonic active edge of the Pacific Plate. C, the ring of the Lord of the Rings. Or D, a severe skin infection that forms circular scars.
The answer is B.
B is correct, 10 points.
How am I clapping? Thanks, Eric.
I think we got that question last year.
Okay, over to social people. Who was the first hominid to learn how to use fire? A, Australopithecus afarensis. B, Homo erectus. C, Thor. D, I don't write these, by the way. D, Homo neanderthalis.
We'll go with B.
Correct, 10 points. These teams are so quiet when they confer with each other. I can't even. Okay, over to Medici's. Here we go. Which of these would be a manifest function of CEGEP? Huh. A, a place to meet your future wife/husband. B, preparation for the job market. C, separates the smart people from the dumb people. D, keeps kids off the streets. It's all about keeping kids
The
off.
answer is B.
The answer is?
B.
B's correct, 10 points.
Guys, who knew? Who knew?
Thanks, Eric.
Oh, that's a bad question. Some of these questions are from like 15 years ago. Asking like, who? Oh, really? Oh, this is true? All right, here we go. I don't like that one. I don't like any of them, really. All right. And now to, I think it's you guys. Yes. The socials as people. When a researcher uses the scientific method, two types of logical processes may be used. One includes starting with a theory, developing a hypothesis, and then testing that hypothesis through observation. This approach is called A, inductive approach, B, deductive approach, C, anomie approach, or D, I retired, did I tell you? Operationalization approach. They didn't even know I finished the question. And time is up. What do you say?
The deductive method?
B, yes, it is correct. Did you just cut these out last night and paste them? That's nice. Okay. Uh-oh. How many questions? Last question, and then we'll do free-for-all. Over to the Medici family. Who is the author of the Canterbury Tales?
Oh. Sorry.
You don't need to hit a buzzer, but if you want to, go ahead.
Geoffrey Chaucer.
It is correct, Chaucer. Wow, what is the score at this point?
Big thank you to Garmes.
30 to 30. This is, I'm not saying that the last game was not competitive, but this one, kind of competitive.
Wait, guys, wait, no.
All right, free for all. Get your hands on your buzzers. Here we go. Who invented the modern toilet?
Robert Uben, I think.
No, it's Thomas Crapper. It's fucking sorry, it's Thomas Crapper.
Thank you for giving the answer to this team.
God.
Now, several things were not the answer. Whatever you said first, and that fucking thing. None of that was real.
Sorry.
This isn't being recorded. Oh, I forgot. They can't fire me. Go ahead. Who invented the modern toilet? Is it A, Thomas Crapper, B, Joseph Lou, C, Eugene Poubelle, or D, Benjamin Franklin?
A, Thomas Crapper.
Thomas Crapper.
Okay, I'll let you.
All right, here we go, kids. Next one. What is a payment by the government to a producer to cover part of the cost of production? Is it A, a loan, B, a transferred debt, C, a bailout, or D, a subsidy?
I think you get
A subsidy?
It was what?
A subsidy.
Yes, 10 points. Nice work. Next one that I'm going to pull out of here. George Vanier, the person Vanier College is named after, was A, the founder of our CEGEP, B, a Governor General of Canada, C, go ahead.
B, a Governor General of Canada.
Yes, 10 points. Excellent.
Apparently nobody walks through the front door.
All right, next question. A false belief or prediction which produces behavior that makes the originally false belief come true is referred to as A, definition of the situation, B, ridiculous assertion, C, self-fulfilling prophecy, or D, reality impression. Social sharks, hit it.
C, self-fulfilling prophecy.
10 points.
I knew the answer. Okay, sorry. Emily's giving me that.
Thomas, you bend. He said Robert, you bend.
All right, next one. Who was the Marxist president of Chile who presided over an important series of social reforms and who, as a result, was murdered in a right-wing coup d'etat led by General Pinochet in 1973? You didn't teach it to them yet? So, you should have told me. A, Pablo Neruda. B, Che Guevara. C, Fidel Castro. Or D, Salvador Allende. Go ahead.
D.
Correct, 10 points. No need to teach it to them. They got it.
Yeah, Castro is Cuba.
Where are my psychology questions? I don't know where they are.
Please skip those.
I keep picking from the middle.
I took psychology.
Nice, good work. All right, next question. The Doldrums is the name of A, British rock band from the 1970s. B, a wind-free tropical latitude zone. C, a thriller written by Tom Clancy. Or D, an antidepressant.
B.
B is correct. One more question, and then we're going to do our final. Everybody, what's the score? Pretty tight game, isn't it? You might need that antidepressant from the other question soon. All right. I like this one. Which war did Canada refuse to fight in? A, World War I. B, World War II. C, the War of the Roses. Or D, the Iraq War.
D.
D, the Iraq War is correct. Advantage goes to the Medicis. All right.
Thank you.
As it always does, of course. So now, I'll give you some scrap paper. We spare no expense at Vanier. These are old folders that have been recycled.
Thank you.
All right, so number one, write your wager down before I read you the question.
90? Wait.
70.
Oh, we have 70. Okay, wager.
This is gonna be strategic. How much does the social sharks have? 60, and the Medicis have 70. You can wager all or none.
Yeah.
You guys decide.
Are you sure? I would have 30.
Wait, question real quick. How many points did you get from the last question?
For this, as much as you wager.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Yeah.
As much as I love gambling, I will not do that.
You know, your whole team gets to decide the wager, right?
Yeah, we're deciding.
Okay.
Yeah, 30 points is
No, but they do 60. So get 120.
Nope.
well, that's if you get it right.
I'm gonna get a good question. Don't worry.
Yeah, just do 70. Guys.
Why are you looking at me? Don't look at my questions.
Okay, we did it.
Okay, I got a good one. All right, here we go. Wagers are in, and then I will give you 1 minute to produce an answer to this question. Why did I come here to... No, that was my own question, sorry. In terms of population, what is the largest Muslim country? This is for all the bananas, no pressure.
Secteur minéral
Oh,
89.
that's the commercial I was avoiding. All right, so we'll go to the social sharks first. How much did you wager?
15.
We wagered 15.
15. Huh, strategic, no? What's your answer? Yeah, you
United
just show
Arab
us the answer.
Emirates.
What's that?
United Arab Emirates.
Unfortunately, no. So 15 points is deducted from their score. Now we're over to Medici. They look really anxious. Don't give me your answer first. Give me how much you wagered.
We wagered 60 points.
Ooh. I don't know about you, but my heart's racing. This could be tricky. What's your answer?
It's Indonesia.
Correct answer! Big hand for both teams. Thank you so much, Social Shark. No, you stay there. Don't go anywhere. Don't shake hands with the enemy. I mean, yes, shake hands. They're not enemies, really. I mean, you don't like each other.
Oh, we're liberal arts against liberal arts.
All right, teams, we need the first winning team against the second winning team.
It's liberal arts against liberal arts.
This is liberal arts v. liberal arts.
Yeah, it's us against them.
Oh, I didn't know that.
In any case, liberal arts is one. That's all we need.
Eric,
So,
come on.
we currently are smarter than social science students.
Where you're Eric?
I mean,
Eric,
Eric. Because I said Malaysia.
where are your children?
I'm anxious.
Without us, there wouldn't be 30 guys at
You
first
said
year
no,
liberal
Indonesia.
arts. We're emotional.
All right, settle down now.
Yeah.
I've redeemed myself. Officially, I've redeemed myself.
All right, if I am correct, and I really am not probably, you're the Oreos.
Yes.
And you're still the Medicis.
Yeah.
Got it.
You gotta cheer for us.
Yeah. Now, for you guys, there's a problem because you cheered for them and you cheered for them.
Yeah.
Wow, traitors.
See, in this kind of cutthroat situation, you find out who your friends really are. All right, let's get started with the final round for 2023. And by the way, remember, don't go anywhere. There's swag for everybody.
So much swag.
More shit to fill up my room.
There's a lot writing in that. That was my dignity as a person.
I don't want to increase the pressure, but there's also special first and second place prizes. And they might have something to do with Jake's.
I work there.
Discount.
All right, let's get started with some of these questions. Oh, I like this one. Let's start here. Oreos. Which country invaded Montreal in 1775? Was it A, Russia, B, England, C, France, or D, the United States?
It's a buzz in. No.
Oh, you can just say the answer.
Okay. It's no.
Okay, go.
It's the United States.
I mean, but I would like an answer,
It's the
though.
United States.
Correct, 10 points for the Oreos.
Wait, what year? 1776?
I'd like to see the cheering section, half for them, half for them.
Canada was
All right.
Britain.
Canada was written.
Over to the Medicis. In Canada, the infamous head tax discriminated against A, people with wigs, B, Chinese immigrants, C, bald men, or D, prostitutes.
Is it Chinese immigrants?
10 points to the Medici.
Thank you.
Oreos, how many judges are there on the Canadian Supreme Court? Is it 7, 8, 9, or 11?
Is it 9?
Correct, 10 points. getting through a few. Just these are warm-up questions, really.
Are y'all praying?
Medici, who said, "I think, therefore I am"? Is it A, Socrates, B, Donald Trump? Who writes these? C, Hegel, or D, Descartes?
It's Descartes. So
Descartes, 10 points.
I knew that too. That was so obvious.
No one's like,
No, it was obviously Trump.
It was obviously Trump.
Trump would definitely say something like that.
Obviously Trump.
Okay, Oreos, here we go, here we go. Then we're going to have a bit of a longer free-for-all, because I want to really see them go at each other. What type of magic is fortune-telling? Is it A, witchcraft, B, sorcery, C, shamanery, like shamans, right? And D, divination.
Divination.
Correct, 10 points.
When I was writing cards and shit.
Okay, over to... No, I'm saving that one. That's good. Hang on, I'm getting there. All right, who developed the theory of capitalism? Is it A, Karl Marx, B, Adam Smith, C, Captain O'Malley, or D, Bill Gates?
It's Adam Smith.
Adam Smith, correct, 10 points.
No, Karl Marx, the person who created Marxism.
Yeah, you know.
All right, now we're going to go into free-for-all. Correct me if I'm wrong, because I know I don't pay attention. It's a tie score. And they've gotten every question right so far. So I have to give them something they can't get? It's impossible. Okay, challenge accepted. What's my middle name? Okay, here we go. What did you say? That is my middle name. Damn it. Okay, here we go. No points for that. Which province has the densest population? Is it... No, I didn't ask you. Is it A, Quebec, B, Prince Edward Island, C, Finland, or D, Nunavut? Go for it.
PEI.
Yes, 10 points.
Yeah, so small.
This big.
Next question. Who wrote the Tractatus Logico-Philosophicus? Is it A, Ludwig Wittgenstein? Is it B, Bertrand Russell? C, Cicero? Or D, Jacques Derrida? Yes.
Cicero?
I'm sorry, no, not Cicero.
Didn't even tell our team captain, bro.
Is it B?
B, Bertrand Russell. What's the answer? Wittgenstein.
I didn't know.
It's okay. It's okay.
No points for correcting me.
Is it Liechtenstein?
It's, yeah, that guy W name guy. Okay. Okay, yeah, we'll do this one. This is just a fast answer one. You know these, right? Who is the Premier of Quebec? Go ahead. Legault.
Or if you want, full name François Legault.
Oh, I didn't ask. But that's okay.
You mean ass? Middle name?
He has a middle name?
Jean.
I think his middle name has to do with generous to the public service. Here we go, next question. Vermicomposting is A, recycling vermiculite, B, rendering of vermin, C, accumulation of animal feces, or D, decomposition by worms.
It's D.
It's D, the worm thing, yeah. I tried that once in my kitchen and somehow all the worms died. What did I do wrong? Whose theory involved experimenting on dogs? Go for it.
Yeah, Pavlov. Oh, what's his first name? I don't know his first name.
Wait, I didn't even hear the last thing.
Pavlov.
Pavlov is correct, and that's all I got.
Is it Ivan? I know, I'm sorry. Do you know his first name? Is it Ivan?
Okay, yeah.
Ivan the... I'm the terrible Pavlov.
I've been the terrible Pavlov.
I've never heard of him. Okay, who is, get ready. I know we're having fun, but this is serious. Who is the, it's not serious. Who is the leader of the official opposition in Parliament?
Federal or
Or provincial.
Pierre Polyev.
Okay, Parliament is federal, so it is Pierre Polyev. How are we doing on score? Who has 60? Or all right, get your hands on your buzzers. Here we go. The word philosophy means
Love for wisdom.
love for wisdom. Love of wisdom.
Fucking bud, we forgot. Oh my god. I was like pretty sure, but I was like, you seemed
Well,
more
I
sure than
realized
am.
you guys would have gotten every question right every time. Try not to make them feel bad when they screw up.
They're on a stage.
Okay. Let's try this one. Which of these organizations was not founded in 1944? Oh, is it A, the WTO, B, the IMF, C, the World Bank, or D, the UN?
The UN?
Incorrect. I don't know, I read what's on the card. Which of these organizations was not founded in 1944? Go ahead.
B.
It's A, the WTO.
I don't even know what that means.
What is the WTO?
World Trade Organization.
So diligently.
All right. Which of the following is native to India? Which of the following is native to India? A, corn, B, potato, C, chicken, or D, souvlaki? Yes.
Chicken.
Chicken's correct. 10 points.
I didn't know that. I was going to say
I don't know. I say we do 3 more questions and then we throw them to the lion pit. Here we go. I don't like that one.
You are mine.
See what this one is. Oh, I like it. Okay. Who first came up with the phrase survival of the fittest? Is it A, Charles Darwin, B, Herbert Spencer? Go ahead.
Charles Darwin.
Oh, I'm sorry, incorrect. I'll finish the question.
I restrained myself.
Who first came up with the phrase survival of the fittest? A, Charles Darwin, B, Herbert Spencer, C, Thomas Malthus, or D, again, Donald Trump? Go ahead.
Spencer, so B.
It is B, Spencer. Granted, Darwin made all the money off of it. I know what you're saying.
Oh, he's the guy that came to Darwin with a theory. Is that
There we
Darwin?
go. The English king who beheaded 3 of his wives. King Henry VIII.
Did they press it?
Yeah.
Whoa.
No, the musical.
Oh, yeah.
You wrote the card.
No, so 3 of us survived.
He beheaded 2, 1 died of
Divorced,
natural
beheaded,
causes, and
died,
he
divorced,
divorced.
beheaded, survived. And then one of them.
Now, you can tell how much I care about this as we are moving on. Last question before the big one. The term tabula rasa means A, raised table, B, blank slate.
Blank slate.
Correct, 10 points. Okay, here we go. Get ready, kids.
Wait, what are the points?
What are the points?
Do you guys have a pen we can use?
They took all our pens.
That was
Are you ready?
By the way.
the Oreos have 90 and the Medici have 70. Well, you still got it. You need more?
No, we're good.
All right, the Oreos and the Medici, 20 points apart. So now comes the real brain strategy moment. Write down your wager while I pick an impossible question.
Well, can they hear us though? Well, no, because the things go back. It's more than half, but it's okay. It's a quarter there.
What? I ain't doing anything.
He says he ain't doing anything. He ain't doing. Is that what he said? Yeah, he ain't doing. All right, here we go. What was that about?
Nothing.
Okay. She didn't press it all game, and she was. All right, so I will now read the question, and you will have 60 seconds to answer.
We're not saying how much we bet?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Are you saying I don't know how to run this thing? You are correct. I almost gave you 10 points. Here we go. What is, it's a geography question.
Yes.
See, this doesn't help anybody. What is the highest lake in the world in terms of height above sea level? Here we go. While I enjoy swearing as much as the next person. Hang on. Oh, hang on. My sound is off. All right, so write your answer while I fix the sound. There it is. They keep pulling me. What's that? Me too. All right, I hope your answers are written down, because here we go. Finish whatever you're doing there quickly. All right, you're about to find out just how juvenile I am that I picked this question. Here we go. Over to the Medicis. How much did you wager?
Everything.
And what's your answer?
Lake Superior.
Unfortunately not.
Yeah.
Crashing down to 0. But maybe they are will as well. How much did you wager Oreos?
25 points.
25 points. We know who the winners are. What was your answer?
Lake Victoria.
No. It's what? Lake Titicaca.
What?
Yeah, you're looking at me like that. It's not a real lake. It's a real lake. I didn't make it up. Congratulations, Oreos! You're meant to be the one to congratulate you with gift
Money.
cards, $25 gift card. Four of them. And as second prize, $10 gift card to James. I want to congratulate all the teams. You have renewed my confidence in the CEGEP system. Don't make me cry. And I want to say thank you all for coming out. Those who didn't participate, you were amazing. Thank you. Thank you to all the organizers, Silke, Natalie, Eric, all of you here. Shelly. Anybody else I should thank? The guy who let me play my theme, and Paul, who I can't see. There are bags of swag on top of any other prizes you have won.
Oh, thank you. One.
Thank you all for coming.
Thank you.
Did we get? Oh, we got it.
got hats.
Oh yeah.
Can you please fill in and sign? This was videotaped.
What? No lanyards?
Oh yeah, we have swag for the other.
Yeah, whoever out there, there's some people didn't get yet. Thank you, Silky. That
Oh,
was
you were so kind. I have a bag for you.
Oh, not necessary, honestly.